Okay guys, John Polemy here, Prudent Squirrel. I wanted to talk to you today about a subject a lot of people don't like to talk about, but it affects most of us at some point or another in our life, and that's debt. And I want to let you know that if you are in massive debt from credit cards or auto loans or this type of stuff, you're not going to be able to build a foundation of personal financial growth and wealth creation if you have this debt that's like a ball and chain on your ankle. I mean, if you're, most people, or not most people, but quite a few people, are carrying tens of thousands of dollars in credit card debt, and they don't know what to do. So let me just tell you real quick my story. So when I was younger, in my early 20s, I mean, I had the same desires and, let's put it this way, where they say champagne tastes but beer budgets. And I was able to get credit cards and I ran them up. At one time I had over $50,000 in credit card debt. And I mean, when I look back on it now, I just realize how stupid it was and how much time and effort that I lost, struggling with that. So the purpose of this video is to tell you that you need to get out of debt. And if you're serious about your financial future, if you want to build wealth, if you want to put yourself on a path to financial freedom, you got to get rid of your debt. And I think most people understand how to do it. They just don't have the motivation, or they don't want to do it. I mean, you basically have to spend less than you make, and you have to take the difference and pay down your debt. It's the same thing with weight loss. I mean, people in this country spend $60 billion a year on weight loss. And everybody watching this video knows how you lose weight. You have to eat less and move more. But people, what do people want though? They want a hack. They want a pill. They want a 4-hour work week. They want it easy. When you build up these problems like being overweight, out of shape, or in debt, this takes time to get into those situations. And it's not easy or quick to get out of the situations, but it can be done. I did it, and I can show you how to do it. So, you really got to take this seriously, because this society does take it seriously. I mean, people look at your credit rating when you go to buy things like a house or a car, or even when you apply for a job. They run a credit check on you because people want to know if you're a good steward of resources. If you can't manage your own life, why would I want you in my company managing things? So, you have to be cognizant of these things. So, I know what happens. This stuff builds up over time. The next thing you know, you're in debt. You can't get out of debt, and you just make the minimum payments. And that's what the banks want you to do. I mean, you're paying 18, 20, 23, 24%, making minimum payments, and you're never going to pay the thing off. And they've got you. So I created a program. It worked for me. Somebody showed me how to do it, and I want to show you how to do it. And let me just tell you right now, it's a good tool. It does work. The program works, but it's not easy, and it's going to piss people off. I mean, there's things that I write in the ebook that are going to piss people off, because a lot of this, we live in a consumer economy where you're constantly bombarded with advertisements and people telling you to buy, and if you can't afford it, we can figure out a way to get a payment to suit you, and this kind of crap. And people fall for it because people want stuff and they want that shiny thing now, even if they can't pay for it. So what I can do is put you on a program and show you the tools, the program that I used to get myself out of $50,000 in credit card debt and put myself on a path to financial freedom. I mean, I don't have credit card debt now. I don't have, auto loans hanging over my head. I have my financial house in order. I've created quite a bit of wealth. I have interest in different businesses, online businesses, physical businesses, investments in the stock market, real estate. So it can be done, but it takes time. So if you're interested in doing this, it's, if you have $10, $20, $30,000 in credit card debt, it could take a couple of years to get out of it. It took me a good 3 years, and it was not fun. But if you are interested in doing it, I can show you how to do it. Check out the link below. It'll take you to my ebook and my course, and it will show you how to do it. Not only with the course, you also get a consultation with me where I will talk with you one-on-one. We'll go over this thing, go over your budget, go over your situation, and make sure that you get started and get going on the right path, because it's very important to me. I mean, I see so many people wasting so much time and effort and just treading water, and you just cannot afford to do that. I mean, if I could know the things I know now and go back to when I was, in my early 20s or in my late teens when I started working, I would be so much further ahead. So let me help you, check out the link, and we can get you on the path to being debt-free and to a financial future that will make you more secure and more happy.